Hey everyone, just another little video just to show you sometimes the reality actually of being a gardener or working outside in the green industry here. It is sometimes like this. So you may hear it, you may not, but it is raining. It's not very nice. I've been up, it was dark when I got up. The sun was yet to rise, you could hear the rain, and sometimes you just got to get yourself motivated and get out there. Other times you will have to rearrange work. This is one that I can do in the rain quite easily, so I'm just going to get out there and work through it. So it's about an hour's drive, so I'll show you the job when I get there, what we're going to be doing. But yeah, just to show you, it's not always nice sunshine, especially in the UK. But I'll see you at the job. So we've arrived on site, waterproofed up. It is wet, but I'll give you a little view of the garden. So yeah, these are the yew pyramids that I cut. So they're four sides with a point. Last year they were flat top. I took them on last year. So they were pyramid, and then the tops here were sliced off. So in about 18 months we've got a point back on them. It's a bit of a work in progress, but they will get there. So today we're just going to be doing some tidying work, a bit of pruning some of the fruit trees, and then just a little bit of tidying really. Down here there's some buxus, which again we clip. Now this has only had one clip from us. It was absolutely covered in blight, so my first aim has been to treat the blight, get these healthy. They responded phenomenally well, actually, better than I thought. There are still patches that have died off that we are going to dig up and replant, but I want to deal with the blight as much as possible because there is obviously a risk the new plants will also unfortunately get blight. But they're coming along well and progressing, so I'm happy, really happy with how those have come out. So it's been coming up to a year since we clipped these, so they're also still got a nice shape, but they need a real good cut again themselves. So yeah, tidying wise, we'll do a bit of pruning. We've got a bay in this corner, and I'm going to trim that up. Now this bay was all over the place, so we've just trimmed it straight up, and then I'll curve the top, so that needs a cut today. This is their little veg area. There's a lot of work to be done in this garden. She'll have someone come in to do that, and the lawns will also, she's mentioned she's going to have a lawn person in to renovate the lawns this year. But I'll do that, and then we'll see what time we have to just help her out with a bit of weeding. It's very wet for filming. A lot of it is I'm going to film the bay, which I'll show you, me tidying that up. So that is now all trimmed and shaped up, come along really well. So now is going to be the tidy up work. So we get rid of the waste here, so I'm going to rake everything up, we'll blow at the end. I had a chat with her, tidying wise I am just going to skim through this path. It just looks so much nicer. I know she's having the lawns done, but it will be nice to just have that tidy, it makes such a difference. So I'm going to do that for her today as well. But it's wet, very wet, as you can see. So yeah, it'd be nice to get this all tidied up today, and then I can get in the dry and have a nice cup of tea. So we've done the tidy up now, so as you can see everything's come out how I want it to. Fruit trees trimmed, so again there's airflow in between, they're not all mixing together. You got the shape, as well as some beautiful buds just along the branches here. So they're all clipped back, tidied. I've weeded the main path. So yeah, here's the bay. We've trimmed it up, so it's got a nice shape to it. I'll try and just pop a photo in now of what it was like before, if I can find it. But as you can see, it's come out nicely. It's a tall one, so the Naraki tripod ladder did well with that. So I'm now going to head into the van. It's still raining, but head into the van and get rid of the waste as the final part of the day. So yeah, I'd be keen to hear from you guys in the comments. Do you work through the rain, or do you just rearrange it or cool it off? How do you work around it? So for me, if the job can be done, I will do it. If it's going to end up being a mud bath or risk of spreading stuff like blight on the box, if I'm clipping through rain isn't that great, then obviously then I am going to look at rearranging it, because at the end of the day I want the job to look nice, and plant health is more important to me than just cracking on in that moment and then ending up with an issue further down the line. But if those two aren't problems, I know I can, you know, still do the job, it's going to look nice, then I'm just going to crack on and get the work done. So let us know what you do. Back home in the dry with a cup of tea. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.